SR&BG, NPCs, low vibers, and chosen ones. What do women want? Now, I'm watching this video, a dating coach. He gets asked the $1 million question. What do women want? What do women find attractive? And he said the same thing that all the other content creators say. All the dating coaches, they say that a woman want a guy with 6 figures, 6 feet. He have to have body gains and the jawline and all of that. The conversation, if he's educated and funny, that's a plus. And I was disappointed because I never hear a dating coach really tell the truth. I'm going to tell you exactly what a woman wants. If somebody was to ask me, hey, Wormwood, what do a woman want? What do women find attractive? The first thing I would ask is she an NPC, a low viber, or a chosen one? Because everybody's different. What an NPC want isn't what a chosen one would want. A low viber would want something totally different from both of them. So let me go over an NPC woman. This also applies for guys too. What would a guy want? What would an NPC guy find attractive? What would an NPC woman find attractive? Now listen to me. NPCs only want what the program says that's acceptable at the time. For example, the dating coaches who say that a woman want a guy that's 6 foot, has a 6-pack with 6 figures, that's an NPC program. The chosen woman probably don't even want that. A low vibing woman probably don't even want that. But you see, the program right now, it says that a guy has to have body gains. Let's say body game. He have to have the jawline. He have to be making a certain amount of money. That's what the program says. That's what an NPC woman is going to look for. She don't care about anything else. If she's programmed with a certain religion, that woman don't care about your muscles. She don't care about your conversation. She don't care about how tall you are. If she's an Ethiopian Muslim and you an American Christian, I don't care how pretty your eyes is. You understand what I'm saying? An NPC is only going to want what the program says that's acceptable. As far as a male NPC is going to want the Cardi B, the Nicki Minaj, the BBL, the fake lips, the fake breasts. She's going to, they all look the damn same. This NPC guy, he don't care if this woman is down with him, if she jump off a damn bridge for his ass, if she really love him. That NPC guy is only looking for the BBL, the hot girl summer type energy. You hearing what I'm saying? So if somebody was to ask me, hey, Wormwood, what do women find attractive? And I say, what is she? And he say, oh yeah, she's an NPC. Because remember, NPCs be fine too. He say, oh yeah, she's an NPC. I would say, all right, she's looking for body game. First of all, she is looking for body gains. She is looking for money, a certain amount of money, a certain amount of status. If it's an NPC woman. Let's talk about the low vibing woman. That's a low viber. A low viber guy. What do they find attractive? What type of people do they like? Now, the low viber, they only want people that they could benefit on. You hear what I'm saying? A low viber don't care if the person is handsome or obese. If the person got body gains, they don't really care as long as they can benefit off of them. You will see a Pookie and a Ray Ray, and he'll be with a 550-pound person because he can benefit off of them. I don't care how big the butt is. I don't care how big this guy's muscles is. Listen, let's talk about the low vibing woman, right? I don't care how big the guy's muscles is. I don't care how confident he is and how much game he got. I don't care about none of that. If she can't benefit off of him, if she can't bring her 3 kids too, you hearing what I'm saying? So if the guy tell me that the woman is a low viber, then I'm going to say, hey, man, she looking for a person that she can benefit off of. Look, I don't care how religious you are and how many times you can say hotep. I don't care how many push-ups you do. If this person is a low viber and they can't benefit off of you, man, they'll walk right past you. I don't care how nice you are. I don't care how many doors you open, how many times you go to the restaurant. Listen, a low viber. Let's take a low viber female from the projects, from a low vibing place, right? It could be the trailer park. Let's just take a low vibing female. She can see a guy and he can have his shit together. Right now, today, he graduated from college. He got 3 degrees. He's a real good guy. And she can't see herself benefiting off of him because he believes in delayed gratification and he want her to go to school and all of that. She wouldn't be attracted to him. She'd be attracted to Pookie and Ray Ray, who she can benefit now. That's another thing about low vibing people. They like to benefit off of stuff now. If the woman is a low viber and you're in law school, and this is your first year in law school, and everybody know that you're gonna make a lot of money when you graduate. No, they don't want you right now. They want the person that's already graduated and completed because low vibers don't have patience. So if the guy was like, hey man, she's a low viber, I'd be like, hey, do you have anything to offer besides conversation and looks? Something that she can eat on now. I'm talking about tonight. If you don't, then keep it pushing. Now let's talk about the chosen ones. All chosen ones are sapiosexuals. Is that the right word for a person that's attracted to intelligent people? Now, don't get me wrong. We all like attractive things, attractive people, right? But unlike the NPC woman and the low viber, if you go to a chosen woman, a woman that's vibing high, and you say something that's going to stimulate her mind, she'll give you her phone number. I mean, you can't be creepy and stinking and shit. But listen, you can even be on the side of the liquor store. And she passed the liquor store every day. If you have something smart to say, even if it's poetry, something creative or something like that, then she'll listen. The low viber, she's not gonna listen. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing to offer. The NPC ain't gonna listen because you don't fit the program. You don't got the 6 figures. You know what I'm saying? They won't even notice you. NPC women don't even notice guys who's not on the program of an acceptable guy. You hear me? But a chosen one, a woman that's vibing high or a guy that's vibing high. The person can look totally opposite from them It'll be an odd couple, but it'll be a couple like from spirituality. I hope I'm saying that right. A chosen, now if the guy say, yeah, she vibe high, she a vegan, she talk about high vibing things, I would say you got a chance, you got a better chance with her than the other two if you're vibing high. She's gonna look past your glasses, your height, and don't get me wrong, man, you still gonna have to practice the body games and be confident and all of that type of stuff. You're gonna have to give her something to lust after and stuff. I know that sounds bad, but damn, it's true. If you can always stimulate this person's mind, if you can always bring new things, you hear what I'm saying? If you vibing high, if you always introducing high vibing things to the conversation or the relationship, it really don't even matter your weight, your height, the amount of money you got with a chosen woman. And like I said, you still got to get your shit together, but you will have a better chance with the chosen one if you just an average guy and you vibing high. If you vibing low, then this video ain't even for you. My videos are for people that vibe high because high vibers understand high vibers, right? To a low viber, this will sound stupid. The low viber, all they want to hear is what the dating coaches say. The dating coaches tell them what the NPCs want because the majority of the world is NPCs. And yes, the majority of the world is going to want the 6 foot, the chiseled jawline, the 6-pack. But there's women out there. There's also guys out there that ain't looking for that shit. I was in gyms and the baddest woman in the gym wasn't even looking at me. She was looking at the short guy with the glasses. You hear what I'm saying? But these dating coaches, they'll tell you what you want to hear, man. They'll tell you exactly what you want to hear. Well, a lot of guys really don't want to hear the 6 foot, 6 figures, you feel what I'm saying, 6-pack and all of that, because they will never achieve that. But do you think that the Most High is that damn cruel? He say, okay, I'm only make the guys with the 6-packs and the 6 feet and the 6 figures be able to multiply, and all of the other guys that's 5'6" and they working minimum wage, they can't get no girlfriends. Hell no, there's women out there that's intimidated by guys that's 6 feet, 6-packs and 6 figures. They are intimidated. They will rather want the regular guy that's handsome, that work at Walmart, that's humble, man. That's why I don't even listen to YouTube no more. I used to listen to all of the alpha, beta, the Sigma male stuff. I don't listen to that shit no more, man. I made a video before on how all men are alpha, beta, and sigma. It just depends on the situation you're in. If you're in your home, then 9 times out of 10, you're going to be the alpha male. I've seen people that was alpha males, and then the police came and they quickly, in front of the judge, that alpha male quickly becomes a damn beta male. Yeah, yes, judge. Yes, officer. I done heard gangbangers start talking proper, using big words around police officers. I didn't even know that they even knew that type of vocabulary. I've seen alpha males turn into beta males, and then I seen beta males turn into sigma males. Everybody in the gyms that ever knew me, I'm a sigma male. Because I'm by myself, I'm in the cut, I have on a sweater, I have on my hood, I'm doing my thing, I'm not talking to nobody. But as soon as I come home, I'm goofy and stuff around my children. We all of that. We alpha, we beta, we sigma. It just depends on the situation you in, man. And as far as what do women want, I mean, what type of woman is it? Is it an NPC? What do men want? I mean, what type of man is it? Is he a low viber? Is he a chosen one? It's somebody for everybody, man. Did I say that right? Somebody out there like people who don't take showers every day. Yes, the guy who don't take showers every day can get a girlfriend. All praises to the Most High. Thank you to everybody that like, comment, share, and subscribe. I see it. God see it. Blessings to you in your situations. Peace. SR&BG, and it's all bullshit. It's all bad because it's all bullshit. Look around you. It's all bad, right? You want to know why it's all bad? It's all bad because it's all bullshit. I told you, as soon as the NPCs start waking up, this is what they fear. This is what the programmers fear. The NPCs waking up. The programmers don't own the rights, the blueprints to the NPCs. The programmers don't own the rights and the blueprints to the Oompa Loompas. The Most High do. And now the NPCs are starting to wake up. They're starting to ask why. Look around you. It's all bad because it's all bullshit. We've been lied to. We've been living in illusion. That's what we've been living in. We've been living in a lie. Now, the chosen ones, we already knew this. The low vibers, they already knew this. This is why I can't stand a low viber, because a low viber already knew the truth. They just dedicate their energy to the system to keep people asleep. But the NPCs, you see, now they waking up. I just made a video about what do women like. And the NPCs, they starting to realize that a lot of women don't care about 6 figures and 6 feet. They starting to question everything. They starting to realize that it's all bullshit, man. I remember I was living this lie. I thought that all you had to do was get buff and all the girls was gonna like you. Now, don't get me wrong. There was a lot of women that liked me, but it wasn't about that. Then I thought that you was supposed to make a certain amount of money. I thought that you was supposed to act polite. And I realized that all of that was bullshit. It's like everything is bullshit. There was a time when I was younger and they said, you graduate from high school, you get a high school diploma, and then you get a job, and then you go to college, and all of that. That's an illusion. I realized that was an illusion when the immigrant that was working next to me, who didn't even know English, he was making more money than me. And I got a high school diploma. I look around and I see that it's all bad. And it's all bad because it's all bullshit, man. I thought that all you had to do was go to school. I went to plumbing school. I graduated plumbing school. I know how to plumb. But you know what? When I was in LA, I couldn't get a damn job. Me speaker no Espanol and the Spanish and shit. It's fake, man. It's an illusion. It don't matter if you know how to sing or dance or fix a damn hot water heater. It's about if you connect it to the program. I realized that, man, that it was all bullshit. I don't care. I don't care if you the smartest man on the planet. If you not connected to the system, it just don't even matter. And now the NPCs, they starting to question everything. There's an NPC out there, he's saying, hey man, I got the body gains, I got the 6 figures, I'm polite, I take the women on the dates, and the women still don't like me. I thought that the dating coaches was telling the truth. There's a lot of NPCs out here that's disappointed, man. There's a lot of NPCs that's out here that's disappointed. They waking up and they realizing that everything is bullshit. The more you work, the more damn taxes you pay. It's all bullshit. It's an illusion, man. The food that we eat is fake, and even the NPCs know it. I told you, as soon as the NPCs wake up, it's a wrap, man. Now listen, right? We don't supposed to be here. After 2020, they didn't even expect us to be here. You hear what I'm saying? And now we get to see their matrix crumbling. We get to see everything evolving. The animals are evolving. The technology, the NPCs. You see, and when the NPCs evolve, this is what they're afraid of, the NPCs evolving. Because the NPCs start asking questions. You see, we don't supposed to be here right now. The NPCs, they supposed to all take the shot. We supposed to all take the shot, the concentration camps, and all of that. I'm talking about 2019, 2020, 2021, 2021, 2022. We don't supposed to be here. We don't supposed to be witnessing the NPCs ask questions. We supposed to all be gone. And you know, the chosen, we come to every matrix. We come to wake people up. This wasn't the first time that I've been here. We supposed to all be gone, and when we wake up, it's supposed to be a robot world, and we supposed to be waking people up from the robot world, but it's not a damn robot world, because it's the end of this matrix. It's the end of all of this shit that these parasites produce. This is the end of their reality, their existence. They are getting detoxed. The NPCs do not supposed to wake up. They do not supposed to ask why. Why do I make all of this money? Why do I work out and the women still don't like me? You hear what I'm saying? There's dating coaches out there that's still trying to keep people hypnotized, but it's not working no more. We're starting to see that there's women out there that like short guys and chubby guys and funny guys and serious guys. There's women out there that like guys with beards, and there's women out there that like guys that don't have no facial hair. It's all bullshit, man. We're starting to realize that all you have to do is just be you. Because everything else is just bullshit, man. You hear what I'm saying? I know they shaking in their boots right now. I know Satan in the kingdom of darkness. I know the low vibers, the Jezebels. I know all of the witches and warlocks. I know all of the demons, the archangels, the programmers. They shaking in their boots right now because not me, not the chosen, because I always ask questions. Not the low vibers, because they joined the organizations and they know the truth. They shaking in their boots because the NPCs is starting to realize that this is just some bullshit. They've been lied to. Everybody is programmed, man. All praises to the Most High. Thank you to everybody that like, comment, share, and subscribe. I see it. God see it. Blessings to you in your situations. Peace.